All right.
This kid cracked me the fuck up.
This kid is going places.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up.
Hey!
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
By the way,
Need to leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
you need to leave? No, bitch. Dude, by the way, totally reasonable response to the way she just started
The
screaming.
way she entered would have fucking caused that exact same reaction in my brain.
Like, first of all, here's another person not to hire to teach kindergarten. A literal banshee from hell. Like, what is that voice, dude? What are you doing?
you were really
Just
coming in
fucking
hot there.
Just
You
start
know?
screeching like a harpy at the fucking kids just for no reason, dude.
It was,
that's not
brutal.
how you talk to people. That's one of those things of like some people sometimes like act like kids are like products or whatever, and just like, I'm gonna just like input this at you. Now you do this. You're teaching them how a person is supposed to act.
Yeah, I think she was just trying to be like boisterous. And to me, this is somebody that's like kind of trying to do a character from like a Blue's Clues or whatever. Like, hey kids,
And also,
how's everything going?
Get
That
the
kind
attention.
of. Now look, if she would have done that, what I just did, gold.
Things would have been fine.
Yeah, that kid would have been like, hell yeah. No, he would have been like, fuck yeah.
Just put the TV on and be done with it.
Yeah, let's watch him again though.
Yeah.
I like this kid's commentary.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. No,
But,
and
here, wait, let's not talk when he says it, because I love what they say.
okay.
But it's gonna be my natural reaction to start yelling like as soon as he says it.
I know. Just cheering wildly.
Yeah. All right.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up.
Hey! Not nice.
No, thank you.
You hear a few people
You
laughing
need to
though.
leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
Okay. They're like, kid, you know how many times this kid has done that? They're like,
Oh, I
"Yep,
love him, dude.
That's 2. Take him out. Now the thing about kids like that is we've mentioned this once or twice, 3, 4.
Yeah, many.
That some kids like that literally you can't shackle them. You can't.
Yeah, they might end up somewhere.
They might
big.
end up.
That's like a
great
Chris Rock or
because
something.
they're-
Who knows?
This kid is a free thinker.
Yes, or
It's-
Lucy K. I'm not
it-
just saying racially.
Sure, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, white people can move up the ladder of social mobility too. We're not all at the top, you know.
No.
But no, he could
Present company excluded.
he could be somebody that is not easily corralled or fucking
Well, he
boxed in
definitely
or
is that.
whatever. That's what I mean. And we knew those kids growing up.
Oh, they're wild. Yeah,
a
they're
lot of them
wildcats,
are.
man.
A
And
lot
they-
of them are people that ended up running their own businesses,
For
being
sure.
entertainers, whatever
Absolutely.
the fuck, you know.
Yeah, they're hustlers, man. They don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
And people-
Nobody's stopping them from whatever the fuck they're gonna do.
I wish I would have realized more, like when I was in high school, the kind of shit I could have done, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
scared of getting in trouble at the time. I'm like, I wish I would have more told people to go fuck themselves and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I
Like,
once spit on my English teacher, and she
did
kicked me out
you?
of
So
class.
now that's something
Yeah.
I would want to do.
Yeah, she was like, it was like we were supposed to be taking our exam, like our final exam, and I like got there late. I never even did one thing in any class at all. I didn't bring a book. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Most of them I just didn't go to. But so I go in there for some reason because everyone's got to take their exam, so there's no one to hang out with, in the hall. And so I go in there, and she's like telling me to open this book or blah blah blah, and I was just like such a fucking asshole. I just fucking go, poof, and I go, fuck you.
It just welled up in you, and the impulsivity
Yeah.
of youth
Yeah.
caused you to just
everyone in the
act on
class
it.
was like,
Like it just
I was
came out
like,
of nowhere.
Yeah, it was just.
It was nothing like that, but I remember just like that impulsivity of sometimes you're just not even thinking. I remember being in band and I was holding my trumpet and I was just thinking about like the misery of like, oh my God, I gotta fucking do this and I gotta go to like, and I'm just like thinking about all the shit I had to do. No, and just without thinking, I just took my trumpet and just slammed it into the music stand in front of me. Of course, causing every kid in there to laugh because it was so random and came out of nowhere and was like in the middle of the teacher talking, and I just went fucking smash and it fell over, just like dropped my trumpet and stuff, and they're like, "What in the fuck?" And I was like, I literally had no answer. I'm like,
Like, I don't know what happened. Let me get that trumpet.
I don't know,
Actually, I'm gonna
just
need that in that next
misdirected angst.
Yeah.
Like, please don't
uncontrollable impulse.
please don't tell my dad I threw my trumpet. Like,
Yeah, he'll
yeah.
kill me.
But yeah, dude, those kids, man.
Yeah, you never
ones-
know, man. I mean, look, a kid like that's either going to prison,
Yeah.
or he's gonna be like a successful trader or something like that. Like, there's no in between.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to think of other kids, like, because I knew kids. Well, so I can think of one guy in particular who was
Oh, what's
constantly
this
in
one?
trouble and like, you know, like telling teachers to fuck off and all kinds of, and
Yeah.
doing shit that I was like, holy shit, how does he do that? And then he ended up becoming like a really successful glass blower and starting these businesses and stuff and doing really well.
Not where
for
I
him
would've
and
thought, but
living
okay.
outside of society basically and doing
Yeah.
really well, you know.
Nice.
But
Well, good for
yeah,
him.
but yeah, just whatever. That's just one example. But
What's this guy?
somebody's name I can't remember.